Hello everyone, hi, this is Satya here. In my last video, I took you through the toolbars option, the ribbons. As you can see, the ribbons on the upper head, as well as they are grouped under those ribbons as clipboard, font, alignment, number, style, cells, editing. So these are the ribbons, they are collectively called as toolbars. So knowing each and everything in detail would help you to actually learn Excel in detail. So many of us would be knowing much about the toolbars. They would be familiar with cut, copy, paste, format painter, as these are basically the shared toolbar used in other Microsoft products as well, such as Access, Word. So these are the familiar toolbar you should be knowing about. The one on the, as you can see on the upper end, the quick access toolbar. As you can easily add or you can remove these quick access toolbars. You don't have to go each and every time and you have to search under these customized ribbon, as you can easily choose or you can add or edit or remove the quick access toolbar. So the short icon here is to minimize, maximize, and then close this current workbook. As you can see, the current view of the window which you are actually looking at is called as workbook. When you will open a new workbook, pressing Control and these two will become as workbooks. Be familiar with such kind of terms. So as I told in the earlier video, the one named with alphabets are nothing but columns, and the one named with numbers are nothing but rows. These are the worksheets. Here the one highlighting like a radio player is nothing but to record macro. And here you can see the average, count, sum. These are nothing but the customized thing. As you will right click on this particular pane, you can see a window getting open. So you can easily select any option. You want the numerical count, you can click on the numerical count. You want minimum. So this is a quick way to actually calculate numbers or any formula or any calculation you want to do. You can easily get a view of those. As you can click, when you will highlight these particular range of cell, you can easily check the average, you can easily check the counts and the sum. And this is the page layout. As I am currently on normal view, so you can see this is getting highlighted, this is selected. When you will select the page layout, you will get an option to click in another format. You can actually make the data in some other format as per the layout, and after clicking on this page review, you can easily adjust the page accordingly. So I'll click on the normal view again. These are nothing but the zoom in and zoom out option. These are the scroll bars. As you can see, Excel by default has 3 worksheets. I have deleted sheet 2, but on opening you will come to see that there are 3 worksheets by default open. So in today's tutorial I will continue with the upper toolbars. So I'll continue with the home option. As you are familiar with this cut, so I'll show you one example. You have to press Ctrl X as a shortcut for cut. What cut option does is basically it moves the content from one particular cell to another particular cell. For pasting the value from a particular cell, you have to press Ctrl V as shortcut. Even you can use Ctrl C to copy the particular cell, and then you can move the value of that particular cell to another particular location by pressing Ctrl V as shortcut. So I'll do an undo on this. What does this format painter do? So suppose I will do something like changing the background color and then font color, and when I need to format all these particular cells, so what I will do is I'll click on this I'll press format painter. I'll select the area where I want the formatting to be done, and you can see the formatting has been done. So I'll undo this thing again. As you are familiar with this, the theme fonts, as you can easily change the theme you want to be appeared on the background area. So I'll type any alphabet in the background. Okay, you have to be on that particular cell, the area where you want to change the theme font and the theme, uh, the uh, the width and the length of the character you want to appear. So what I will do is I'll select, as you can see, the background area, or the theme font got changed automatically. So I'll undo this. What bold function does is it's bold it. Yeah, as you can see, the numbers, the alphabet got highlighted. What italic does it's change the view, slight down view. What underline does, it's basically underline the text or the numbers which you're using. So what this thing does is it's the bottom border, so you can easily give a very nice decent tabular look to your data. So there are many, after clicking on this drop down, you can easily see there are many options you can choose to change the view of your data. What this function does is it fills the color. So suppose you are on Excel and you want to change the but one particular range of cell with some other color, and then one particular range of cell with some other color. So what you can do is you can highlight those particular area, and you can easily change the color of the background area on the highlighted values which you have opted to change the color. So what this function does is it's change the color of the font. So by default, the one which you have selected recently will get highlighted. So I'm selecting this, and you can see the color of the font got changed. So these the font ribbons, the group toolbar under ribbon, what this does is this basically are used to change the background color, to look at to change the theme used for the fonts and etc. So you can easily select the text, you can highlight it, you can bold it, italic it, the way the keywords which you want the users to be presented. So you can easily change the view so that the particular selected cell will, or the keyword, the unique or the primary keyword will get highlighted. So this is very useful. As you can see, the alignment, what this does is this basically aligns the data. So if you want each and every cell to get aligned, as you can see the top alignment, when you will highlight on this particular cell, you can easily get a description of that particular a function, or the ribbons, or the commands which you can see. You just have to highlight on those, and you can get the complete description. So what I will do is I'll show you one example of this top alignment. Okay, wait. Yeah, you can see. So these are basically used to align. This is not working in this, because I think why it's not working, because the numbers are always shown on the right hand side, wherein you can find the text getting shown on the left hand side. This is where you actually distinguish between a text and a number. As you can see, if I will press a number 1, it will go on the either on the right side of the cell, and when I will press an alphabet or a character, you can see this difference, it's on the left side of the cell. So basically the alignments are not working on this particular cell, because the data which has been stored in this particular cell are in number format and not in text format. So all this alignment are used to align where you want to show those particular text. So suppose I'll choose this text and I want to show it in the middle area, so I can easily select this. It's getting on the either. When you want this text to be shown out of the box,